Hi, this is Michael Blade here, recording a video about Viridoo.com. So I'm going to show you my virtual world that I constructed, and in front of you you'll see my avatar flying forward and backwards, and the sun is rising over this virtual world of Viridoo.com, a science fiction themed virtual world. And I'll fly over here to the entrance of the Science Fiction Cafe. So we're gonna drop down a little bit. There is a bug in the software at this time. It is still alpha, so it's a little slow on switching between regions, so you may see some unusual behavior. But just ignore that. That should go away in a while. Here's some art contributed to the virtual world by a patron. We've yet to put up the tagline down there at the bottom. Here's some of my science fiction ramblings off of the Transhuman Singularity, a science fiction blog I write where we presuppose things like Lunar City is created. And here's the entrance to the Science Fiction Cafe. Okay, so follow the glowing brick road here into the entrance. Try to stay on the path. And like I said, we're crossing a border here into another server region of OpenSim, so it's a little jerky. But here's some fire torches as you enter the cafe. There's a waterfall in the center, and this is an entire simulation of a Colorado meadow where the cafe is situated. I'll fly up so you can see the simulation. It's laid out on a round inner plane, and then trees and park-like areas are put by, and then there's a water fountain over here. The color's a little off. I'm still working on that. And since we're in sunrise mode, you'll see a glow to my clothing here. That's let's switch world views. Okay, so let's go into the midday, and that changes things a bit. And then there's some places to sit down and chat around here. A little water near a meadow here. So let's sit down. Okay. So you go over next to a chair and you move your mouse over it, and if you have a PC, you right click and select the menu Sit Here. That allows you to sit in the chair. There I am moving the camera around myself and then out and around the cafe. And you can stand up by clicking down here. Oops. You don't only stand up, you seem to jump up. Like I said, this is still alpha software. If you don't know what alpha software is, look on the web and Wikipedia alpha software. It means that the software still has bugs in it because the programmers and developers are working very hard to remove them. It's just pre-release. This is a second line. See, there's another bug. Okay, so we've got issues here about transitioning across regions, because let me show you the map where we're at here. The map of Viridoo has these different regions, and we're on a region border. Here we are. You can see the mouse crosshairs right here. That's where we are. This is my home world location. We were inside the dome. It still doesn't display like a circle like it should, and there's another region down here that's still loading. You can zoom the map down here in the corner like a Google map and zoom out and see the other regions as they start to come in from other places. And a little green dot implies there's someone nearby in another server somewhere, another region outside of Viridoo itself. So back to the world again, and let's continue flying. You can teleport and fly. Oh, the commands for doing that, you can read that on the How to Connected blog entry. They're the arrow keys on your keyboard. Here's a little sphere up here. We're going to try to fly over here and land on this glowing spire. So I'm going to have to zoom forward so I can get a good judge of my distance here, how close I am. Oops, okay. So let's fly forward, not into the flame, I hope, or into the laser or lightsaber. Let's page down. There we are, we're on the ground. And you can see the world of Viridoo out here. And there's science. There's an island out there. In the demo, I give of how to build your own world. That's Science Fiction Island, but actually I've renamed it to, I think, Isaac Asimov Island. So, and then, let's see, a little slow. The bandwidth is a little slow. You may find responsiveness a little slow because of the bandwidth. Let's see if we move around a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's walk across this. Ooh, okay. That shouldn't happen. The physics, okay, this physics is not working properly. There's a little chunkiness. Anyway, okay, I'm going to end the demo now. Hopefully some of these bugs will be resolved and you can get into Viridoo and check it out and start building on your own. There's a new SimDome ahead of me in the view. That is City Hall for Viridoo. We're trying to get citizens to join and help build out Viridoo. We're above a nice lagoon below us and everything. So this is Michael Blade out. See you in world. Or read my blog at The Transhuman Singularity at webmac.com. That's webmac.com. Or some of my online videos about science fiction theories in the future.